Oh, it is hot. It's my damn. Baby, cause I'm a thug all day. One change for the world. Cause I'm a thug. That's right, you know. Okay, let me turn that down so I can concentrate now. Okay. So this video is basically just going to be one that I wanted to do for a really long time, but I just never had time to do it. And it's basically going to show you my old hairstyle. So no, I don't think anyone knows, but I did have my head shaped, like, you know, the Rihanna, or not even Rihanna, Cassie did that first. The Cassie half head shave look, I did have that for November, December, January, February. I had it up until February, and then I've just started. I didn't want to keep it like that, so I just let my hair grow out on the side. So it was this side, the right side, and nobody would be able to tell. I even did videos where, like, I still had my head shaved, but I just covered it and nobody even noticed. Like, nobody noticed at all. So I'm just gonna get right into it then. Okay, so if you see me looking away from the camera, it's just that I'm looking at the pictures of, like, when I had my head shaved, because it was a little while ago and I don't really remember all that well how I did it, but I do remember how I started it, so I can start with that. So I was very adventurous, and if you have a black mom, you know that your mom cherishes your hair, and they're like, no, it's your beauty, da 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 da, you cannot cut that off. So long story short, I kept telling her I was going to do it. She kept saying no. I mean, well, technically I am old enough to make that decision, but I mean, like, I would tell my mother about that because hair is a serious business to, you know, moms. So I told her, and she kept saying no. I kept saying I was going to do it. So I did it one day. And she actually didn't see it for about, like, I think it was a week. I had hit it with, like hats and sweaters, like hoodies, just because, like, I didn't know how to tell her, and I didn't know how she would react, because, like, it's a big deal to her. I mean, I went to school with it. Everyone showed it off to everybody. Everybody loved it, said it looked so good, but I didn't know how to show it to my mom. So one day I came in, I just, completely forgot to cover my head, and she saw it. And it wasn't a big deal or anything like that. She actually really liked it. So she said, yeah, you can do it if you want to keep doing it. And the reason why she said I could keep doing it is because I didn't actually do all of my hair. I actually only shaved about halfway, just because I wanted to see what it would look like. Because I don't know what my head looks like bald. And a lot of people don't know what their head looks like bald. So I did it about halfway to here, and I'll put in some pictures right now to show you what it looks like. And so I did it completely bald, like the head was bald, like a bald man. That's how it would look. And that looked really good. So I kept it like that for a little while. It was half gone and a little bit bald. Then after that, I decided that I wanted to shave the rest of the side. And by this time, it had started to grow back a little. So I obviously wasn't going to do it myself again, because I had done it myself the first time. I wanted to get it done professionally so that I could get it faded all the way back. So I did go to a hairdresser. I got it faded all the way back, like, so figure it was from, like, here, from this point to my head, there was no hair on, and all the way back to, like, here. So it was half bald, and I used to rock it like this, big wavy curls and stuff like that all the way on this side. And yeah, that's what I did. And then there are some more pictures in there. I show different ways that I wore it, when I wore it straight, when I wore it curly, when I wore it up in a bun. I did wear it in a bun anyways, and you know, it still looked good. One thing I will say, do not do it in winter. Now it is super hot, like it's May, almost June. Now is the perfect time for you to do that. Do not do it like I did in winter, because in winter my head was cold because I didn't always wear hats. And yeah, like half my head was cold, the other half was hot. It's a little awkward. Um, but yeah, would I do it again? Most definitely not. I've been there, I've done that. I wouldn't do it again. Mostly because like I liked it at the time, but over time I did miss my hair. And I know that, you know, you can always put in extensions and like it'll seem like you have your hair back, but I really did just miss my own hair, having my hair back. And now you can see that it has grown back on this side. And I do have extensions in it too, obviously, but my hair has grown back like to here. Which is really good considering that I stopped shaving my head in end of February. So March, April, and May. So it's been 3 months and it's grown back to like here, which is pretty good in my opinion. And then the rest is just extensions as usual. But yeah, I'm just really glad that my hair doesn't grow as slowly. I know a lot of Black women say that their hair doesn't grow fast. It's not that your hair doesn't grow fast, it's that we don't treat our hair in the proper way, and that's why it doesn't grow. What I noticed about this side of my hair is that it's so much healthier than this side, just because it got a chance, you know, to be shaved down and it grew back fresh and it didn't have all the chemicals in it for a while, like it was no perm in it or anything like that. For other people who are watching this video, like if you're white and you don't know what perm is, ignore it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, your hair will grow back no matter what race you are, healthier than ever on that side. It's amazing. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'll have some pictures of me when my hair was growing back within the 3 month span of me when I stopped cutting my hair. So I'll have pictures of that at the end around now. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any more questions about like designs, things like that, any questions about the hair and the hairstyle itself, let me know. Leave a comment or anything like that. Anyways, I hope it was helpful and informative. Yeah, I wish I had seen a video or something like that when I did mine, because I did have some questions and stuff, and I learned. Yes, I did. So anyways, I hope it's as nice wherever you guys are as it is for me here. So stay happy, stay healthy, and go enjoy some good weather. Bye. You know what's awkward is when you can't find the off button.